Squad? MizzyWorld Entertainment is back to present another episode of MadMizzy Sports Live. If y'all would like, please, or not if y'all would like, if y'all enjoying what y'all watch, make sure y'all share, like, comment, do everything. You feel what I'm saying? Spread the love, spread the word on this excellent, passionate knowledge that's given out by Mad Mizzy. But we got a crazy rundown this Friday. Hopefully, y'all having a good Friday night, had a good weekend. But yeah, we starting it off with, of course, my official Super Bowl 58 predictions of the San Francisco 49ers, bang bang Niner gang, versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Uh MVP, score, and key to the game. For me, the MVP, or let me start off with the key to the game. The key to the game to me is going to be the San Francisco 49ers, my favorite team in the NFL, keeping pace with the Kansas City Chiefs because we've seen throughout the playoffs they're going to come out, they're going to start fast. Anyway, some way, somehow, we got to keep pace. Either if it's the defense coming out and doing their job, something, I mean, I'm not going to say something they haven't done, but they haven't done a good job of coming out and stopping teams at the beginning of the game. They've been giving up yardage, points, touchdowns. So it's been bad to start off games for our defense. So if that continues to be a trend in the Super Bowl, our offense has to somehow, some way sustain offense and put points on the board. They have to match touchdown for touchdown. They have to match it if it's touchdown for touchdown. You got to get 7. You can't go out there and Patrick Mahomes go down, score, the Chiefs get a touchdown, and we get 3 points. No, you got to go out there and you got to match Patrick Mahomes. You get what I'm saying? So, do I see us doing that? As an official San Francisco 49er fan, but with me trying to be unbiased in my take on all this, I'm going to go with the Kansas City Chiefs. To me, it's hard for me to pick against the Kansas City Chiefs right now in the role that they're on, and to think about that when we play the Chiefs, like we fall under the same spell that every other team falls under, where we're not that same team. I remember we played them last year. They spanked us. You get what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to say as a San Francisco 49er fan, I see us going against that narrative that I know is just sitting there in these analyst computers and all that. I can't see it happening. I'm gonna go with the Kansas City Chiefs 26-16. Steve Spagnuolo and his defense, they remind me of the Baltimore Ravens defense, where they're not a base defense like how the San Francisco 49ers are, how we are with Steve Wilks, how we were with DeMeco Ryans last year, where we run in cover 3, but we got the players out there that we want out there. You get what I'm saying? We draft the players that are going to play well, but it ain't no surprises in our scheme. It's y'all know what most teams know what we doing. It's just, can you execute your plans against our players? Can y'all execute your plays against our players? And with the Chiefs, it's like blitz coming from here, or he faking from here, and the blitz coming from there. Like they creating confusion. And I know Brock Purdy's superpower is supposed to be analyzing quickly and all that, but listen, man, we seen he had issues against the Baltimore Ravens. Like, he had hit it here, he'll see a player there, but all you need is one turnover, and that game changed like that. That game changed like that. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I think the moment might just be a little bit too big, and they a tidal wave right now. You get what I'm saying? The Kansas City Chiefs right now are just a tsunami tidal wave, and I don't know if we good enough to stop them. But hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully I'll come back Tuesday and I'm, you know what I'm saying, my dumb ass. You feel what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm going with the Kansas City Chiefs 26-16, and I'm gonna go with Patrick Mahomes as the MVP for Super Bowl 58, making him the first quarterback, I believe, in NFL history to win the MVP, the 3 MVPs, Super Bowl MVPs consecutively for his team. So yeah, enjoy the game Sunday. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one. Let's get into this NFL honors shit though. NFL honors was on, I believe, last night. Great showing and all that, but let's review the awards. We got Christian McCaffrey, who gets Offensive Player of the Year. I completely agree with that award. When you think about the discussions I was having all year, I was saying that Christian McCaffrey was the MVP for our offense, and a lot of people were saying that. I just don't get why a lot of people didn't want to admit that when it was clear and obvious. You get what I'm saying? And I just remember even before Brock Purdy, when we were still with Jimmy G, and it was just like I remember Christian McCaffrey just seemed like on an island with the Panthers. And I'm like, yo, if we can get Christian McCaffrey, and then it happened, and shit, look what's been happening since we got him. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. Defensive player of the year, you got Myles Garrett of the Cleveland Browns. First one for him. Gotta agree with that. My man was out there playing ball on grass, man. Come on, man. You feel what I'm saying? So it was a sign and sealed deal. He actually won games with his blocked field goals, the sacks, the strip sacks, he was out there just causing havoc. You get what I'm saying? In the playoffs, they just schemed him out of the game. You feel what I'm saying? That back end was just getting torched. But yeah, Myles Garrett was definitely well deserving of that, of course. Offensive rookie of the year, CJ Stroud, of course. That was a no-brainer right there. Defensive rookie of the year, though. I thought this one was up in the year, man. Will Anderson Jr. of the Houston Texans. You got the Houston Texans with the offensive rookie of the year and the defensive rookie of the year. You talk about a bright future ahead of a franchise. Zam! And then you got a rookie head coach over there. So they about to grow together. It's going to be special to see what they actually grow into. But when I was thinking of defensive rookie of the year, I thought it was a lot of rookies that was doing their thing out there this year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, wasn't the Bull Branch from the Lions? I thought he probably should have got a couple votes his first. I think he had the pick six against the Kansas City Chiefs his first game. So listen, man, I thought the defensive rookie of the year was more up in the air, but I guess they went with Will Anderson because of. I mean, he kind of slowed down towards the end of the year because he had the ankle injury, but he had a good year. He had a solid year, and then he had a good showing in the playoffs. So, well, no, they ain't looking into the playoffs and all that. But yeah, Will Anderson, I thought it was a good one, but I thought they probably would have went somewhere else. But let's get into the big one, man. Y'all know I didn't say the big one for a reason. Y'all know that. Lamar Jackson, second MVP. History, youngest MVP, and well, youngest player to win his second MVP before 26. Under 26 years old, I believe he beat Patrick Mahomes by like 9 months, damn near a year. You get what I'm saying? So he's just doing amazing things, just proving all the doubters wrong. Well deserved. Just a dominant force out there, and he's receiving all the flowers, receiving all the accolades, receiving all the awards that is much well deserved to him. This means that like all the people that were just saying you should have been a wide receiver and you should have changed your position and he should be doing this, he should be doing. You feel what I'm saying? Hush it. You feel what I'm saying? Bill Polian, one of the greatest GMs in NFL history. That was terrible take, man. You eating your words real fast on that one. You feel what I'm saying? Make you eat your words real fast on that one. But this also means you got to win a Super Bowl, baby. No two-time MVP in NFL history has not won a Super Bowl. So, in my opinion, I said this before he won an MVP. I said that he's going to win a Super Bowl and he's going to win Super Bowl MVP. Well, before he won his second MVP. I think this was after he won his first MVP. I'm like, listen, I know he's struggling in the playoffs, but I got faith in him, just like I had faith in Peyton, and he's going to win a Super Bowl. He's going to win a Super Bowl MVP, and he has to do it now. You got your second MVP. It can't be out here just racking up personal accolades. You get what I'm saying? And I felt like he had the opportunity, and I believe he's going to learn a lot from the playoff game that he lost to the Kansas City Chiefs this year. And I honestly got to win it next year. But that's more, I'm going to get more into that as, of course, the season ends and we start getting into the off season and doing a little bit more delving in and having a little bit more hot takes. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, this means you got to win a Super Bowl, baby. Yeah, you done did everything as far as shutting everybody up, getting your contract. Got to get that bowl. And I got 100% confidence that he will get that Super Bowl. Let's flip over, though, to the NBA, man. We had some great, bright, just euphoric energy in the wherever they I think at Staples Center for the Kobe Bryant statue reveal, and it was amazing, man. When you seen the statue, to me, I mean, you can see the purple in it, you can see the gold in it. It's still a statue. It's him after he held up, he was pointing to the sky after he scored 81, wearing the number 8, and they released new a surprise that they're going to have two more statues. So that's just great news to embody and embrace and honor Kobe Bryant like that. So that was just amazing to see. You get what I'm saying? To hear those people talk about Kobe Bryant, to hear the stories about Kobe Bryant, to see his wife there, his remaining child, maybe children. I forget how many he had and all that. Not to be disrespectful or anything, but yeah, man, it was lovely, and it just it brings the millennials back to our childhood. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, he as all this going on, all these ex players, you get what I'm saying? It's like Kobe not here. Like I'm saying, we're gonna be getting reminded of this annually. You get what I'm saying? Annually, but it was beautiful to see and hear the stories that people had of Kobe Bean Bryant. Peace and paradise, good brother. And let's move on though. Let me react to this NBA trade deadline. This was one of the most active NBA trade deadlines that I've seen in recent history. It was just trades here, trades there. I couldn't even keep up with the shit. I'm like, damn, you feel what I'm saying? But you got Buddy Hield in Philly. You got Gordon Hayward getting shipped out to OKC. You got Alec Burks and Bogdan Bogdanovich going to the New York Knicks. Royce O'Neal going to the Suns. Gafford and PJ Washington going to the Dallas Mavericks. Who made the best move? You had well, not Drew Holiday. I'm sure. See, I'm thinking about Drew Holiday. You got Pat Bev going to the Bucks. You got oh well, you had some other moves. Jalen Springer going to the Jalen Springer going to the Boston Celtics. But for me, the best move that was out there was probably the New York Knicks move, man. When you think about Alec Burks and Bogdan Bogdanovich, they are veterans that I'm pretty sure like them getting into a winning opportunity situation is just going to instill so much adrenaline into them. You get what I'm saying? Like they're gonna have so much energy now, and they know how to play, they know how to get buckets. You get what I'm saying? So Bogdan is a little bit older. He was my guy when he was with the Pacers. Then you think about Alec Burks. He a solid guy. You get what I'm saying? He can go out there and get you a bucket, but I just think that just made their roster a whole lot deeper, a lot more seasoned, a lot more experienced, and is going to suit them well heading towards the playoffs. I didn't really understand. Let me touch on the Bucks move because y'all know I'm a dude that I root for the Bucks since I'm a Giannis and Dame fan. But when I first seen a Pat Bev John, I'm just like, come on, man. You just got to make it work. And I mean, but it makes sense because you know they need some defensive, they need some perimeter defensive help. But he was just older, and I thought that going after Jaden Springer, or I think it's Jalen Springer, I thought that would have been a better fit because I feel like he got a little bit more energy. He can keep up. He can add a little bit more pressure, but his offense is horrendous. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know if they really entrust in him being a backup point guard. Like it ain't just about the defense. Like you got to bring it defensively too, but you can't be a liability offensively. Like I saw him shoot a corner shot. That joint hit the side of the backboard. I'm like, yeah, man, you can't. They're gonna be sagging off him, clogging up the lane. You know, if Giannis ain't got no shooters out there, that ain't a good mix. You get what I'm saying? So I think Pat Bev was more so for the experience. He knows what he's getting himself into. Of course, we know that he's going to be a dog. He's going to get up in people. He's going to be a hassle. He's going to be, you feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't going to say he's going to be a lockdown defender, but he going to be irritant. You get what I'm saying? He going to be drawing, just doing extra shit, mucking the game up, and that's what they need. They need somebody out there that can muck the game up. They ain't got nothing but a bunch of bucket getters. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, the pressure is on Doc because you know he made that decision to go after Pat Bev with them having what I believe a few years coaching or with Doc coaching Pat Bev, and I'm pretty sure they could have made moves for other perimeter defenders out there, and that's probably who he wanted. So, listen, like I said, I got faith. They lost again. I believe that makes them 1-4 since they got Doc. But like, listen, a positive note. I believe the Clippers were like 1-7 when they first got James Harden. Listen, man, I was snapping on my boy. You feel what I'm saying? And they turned it around. I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen with the Bucks. They're gonna figure it out. They're gonna hit a stride after All-Star break. And yeah, like I said, we'll still see them in the Eastern Conference Finals, at least. You get what I'm saying? But that is my Friday episode. I hope y'all have a good, safe night. This is MadMizzy Sports Live. The rundown was official Super Bowl 58 prediction, MVP score, and keys to the game, NFL honors, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year. Lamar Jackson makes history with his second MVP. Kobe Bryant statue reveal, reaction, and then NBA trade deadline reaction. Y'all know what it is. Like, comment, share, subscribe, listen, alert. If y'all enjoyed it, please share. Y'all know what it is. Giving y'all this passion, giving y'all this insight, and giving y'all a little glimpse into, hey, betting wise too. If you're going against the spread, definitely take the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. If you rocking with that, they giving the Chiefs 2.5. So as a Niners fan, you will be a buffoon to not take that. I'm gonna just say that. You get what I'm saying? So stay safe, enjoy Super Sunday, and I'll see y'all Tuesday. Gang.